What's up, gang? Good afternoon. I was gonna say like happy good afternoon, but anyway, uh, I am my afternoon video and my journey to become a millionaire, and just wanted to drop a little golden nugget on you guys. I try to take it before I come to the videos now in the afternoon, and when I have the time, I like to take a little break from whatever I'm doing, do a quick little reading, grab a book off of my shelf. Have tons of books in my library, and give you guys something that I learned quickly, something you can use today, right now, to change your life. All right. So today, that little something comes from this book right here. Yes, it's an old school book by Tony Robbins called, hey Shelby, how you doing? Called Awakening the Giant Within. Now, this one here comes from about page 119. If you guys happen to just grab the book and you just want to glance over it. But it says, can change happen in an instant? Of course it can. It is that moment that you realize that what you're doing doesn't make sense, or what you're doing makes sense, that it actualizes, it actually changes in your life, and just something clicks and you go, okay, you know something, this is what I need to do. Well, in this instance, it said, just gives a quote from Rene Descartes. All right, if I said that wrong, oh well, you know. It's not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. What are you guys using your mind for? What are you putting all your energy towards when it comes to using your mind? What are you doing? Are you putting all your energy toward worry? Are you putting all your energy toward your goals moving forward? Or are you putting all your energy toward your past and your regrets going backwards? What are you doing, man? Come on, dude. Ah. So anyway, it says, anytime you experience significant amounts of pain or pleasure, your brain immediately searches for the cause. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because we have a tendency to misjudge the direction that we're going in based on our feelings and emotions. But here it is. The first thing your brain does is it uses three of the following criteria. The first thing it does is your brain looks for something that appears to be unique. So it narrows down likely causes, all right? Then tries to distinguish whatever is unusual. The second thing your brain does is your brain looks for something that seems to be happening simultaneously so it can match it, right? Meaning your feelings at the same time, something else is going on and your brain matches it. This happens in almost an instant, okay? And the last thing your brain does is it looks for consistency. So if you're feeling pain or pleasure and your brain immediately begins to notice what around you is unique and is happening simultaneously, if the elements meet those two criteria, it also seems to occur consistently. Now, the reason why I wanted to give you guys these three things is because, has there ever been a time that you did something and somebody tells you, and I know it's happened to me like tons of times, people are like, man, you always do that. Or you maybe even say it to yourself. You know, you make some dumb error, some stupid mistake at work or in a relationship or whatever you're in, whatever you're dealing with right now. You know, maybe you said something stupid to a friend and they said, man, you always act like that. You always do this. You always. Listen, we have a tendency to relate that because of this cause right here. So we often blame the wrong cause and thereby close ourselves off to possible solutions. Now, I say that today because if you are not using your brain correctly, if you are not, properly identifying the root cause of your problems, you will be spinning your wheels for days on end, probably for the rest of your life. So, my advice to you is to make a good practice of not being overly emotional when it comes to making mistakes You know, people do make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We are not error free. But my advice to you is to evaluate the why of the mistake and to clearly figure it out without trying to take shortcuts to get to the end resolution of what you need to do. So that is my afternoon tip for today, guys. I hope it works for you. You can use it in your life each and every day. And I will talk to you later on tonight with the next tip and the next video for my journey to become a millionaire. Talk to you later. Deuces.